my mom.
Birds of Prey this week saw the return of the Huntress as she comes face to face with the Black Canary. Also, Slade makes a big move in Starling. Welcome to the top 5 moments from the episode, followed by the overall verdict.
It's a dangerous city. You shouldn't be out in the streets alone.
The final scene of this week's episode for me takes my number 5 spot. Thea is taking some time to be alone, and then guess who shows up just to give her a ride? Yep, Slade has made his move.
Please, call me Slade.
Laurel had a lot more screen time and great scenes this episode. Her and the Canary talking about being strong together was one of those in particular. Laurel resists the temptation of drinking and decides to show her strength by refusing to leave the building and the hostages to help the Canary track down Helena.
What's going on?
She won't leave.
She's gonna kill all of those people, innocent people. Are you gonna help me or not?
You're not a good liar.
Slade!
The island flashback scenes return this week, where Slade realises that the engine aboard the freighter is damaged. He needs a man, the man which is currently within Sarah's group, and begins to negotiate a trade. Him for Oliver. Whilst all this is going on, Slade is torturing Oliver and brands him with some scars and one of the tattoos which Shadow had.
That is the sound of electricity surging through my friend. 5 milliamps to be exact. 7 courses cardiac arrest. Now you shall wear it for the rest of your life. However short that may be.
Hey, Dad. Sorry I'm late, but you're a hard man to track down.
When Frank Bertinelli helps to trap Helena, he begins to taunt her to her face. However, she's learnt from her past mistakes and springs a trap of her own.
Give up, Miss Bertinelli! The building is surrounded!
What was it you always taught me, Daddy? Be prepared for anything. Because once you let the darkness inside, it never comes out.
As expected from the episode title, we got to see the two birds fight it out as the Black Canary takes on the Huntress.
Oliver sure does like to dress up as girls.
Birds of Prey welcomed back the Huntress to Starling and saw the end of Frank Bertinelli, who was shot in the crossfire between the vigilantes and the police. For me, this was one of Laurel's strongest episodes this season, if not the entire series thus far. She remained strong to avoid the drink, and she was able to blackmail her way back to a job. Nice going, Laurel. Her sister also had a good episode, Sarah realising towards the end that Oliver was right, following Oliver in the path that violence isn't always the answer, and she didn't need to kill Helena to protect her family. My overall verdict for this week's episode of Arrow is an 8 out of 10. Some good action scenes along with a decent amount of progress through each of the story plots this week. Not much of Diggle or Felicity, but I imagine from the ending scene we'll be seeing a lot more of Team Arrow looking into Slade next week, considering Slade now has Thea. But we don't know his motives. Is she going to be a hostage? Or with the crisis that Thea's going through, will she begin to trust Slade? With Thea telling Oliver that he's the only one who doesn't lie to her, Slade could break that by telling Thea that Oliver is the Arrow and that he's been lying to her all along, which could push Thea over the edge and begin to trust Slade more than anyone. Thank you very much for watching the review. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the review. and I'll see you next week.
I was holding back. I won't do that again.